Hi everyone, and welcome to another installment of Crossover Brawlers, where I take two characters and see who would win if they fought. And for this installment, we have Rain from Mortal Kombat and Percy Jackson from the Percy Jackson and the Olympian book series. Two water-using demigods in a fight to the death. Now, since I know the least about Percy, I'll start with him first. Percy was the once abandoned son of Poseidon, who goes to this camp for demigods called Camp Half-Blood, where his training really begins, as well as his journey to become as strong as he can to save the world from whoever threatens it. Excuse me. Now, I haven't read the books myself. I'm researching his character through Wikipedia and TV tropes. Now, due to his training at Camp Half-Blood and the multiple fights he's been in, he's quite the most powerful of the demigods. He's also a skilled swordsman with his sword Riptide, and has developed an unpredictable Greek fighting style. Also, his sword can change shape. He also has several magical items that he has obtained throughout his journey. So if you're his opponent, good luck fighting him. Now on to Rain, the self-proclaimed Prince of Edenia, son of Argus. Now, as an Edenian, demigod and ninja, Rain can also control water like Percy can, but there's one thing Rain has that Percy doesn't, and that is that he can control lightning. Due to his materialistic background, he has a lot of combat experience under his belt. As a ninja, he's quite fast, and in the DLC for MK11, he now has this guitar that can cut through dimensions, and along with his control over water, that makes him even more dangerous as an opponent. Now, if these two fought, I need to take this into account that Percy is basically invulnerable to water attacks, so Rain has to rely on his guitar and lightning to stand a chance against him. Excuse me. Percy can also create earthquakes, though it can tire him out if he uses it too much. Now, for water attacks, they're the same, but with some differences, like how Rain can turn himself into water or control his opponent's movements with the water mind orb. But I think Percy's willpower will make him immune to that. After all, if Beerus from Dragon Ball can be immune to mind control, then I'm pretty sure Percy can be immune to mind control too. Back on topic. Percy can also heal himself when in contact with water and not drown when in water. Like I said, he has a lot of willpower on him. Like, he won't get wet unless he wills it. Yeah. So, in terms of intellect and experience, I think these two are quite matched. Now, in terms of speed, while Rain is fast, I think Percy has him beat, because while I was researching him, apparently he can go hypersonic. in terms of strength, I'm pretty sure Rain also. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure Rain is strong, but not to the level of strength that Percy has, because he lifted the sky for a few seconds. So keep that in mind. Okay, I'm pretty sure this sounds like, no pun intended, a wash for Percy, but I'm not counting Rain out, because I'm pretty sure Rain's military experience, fighting in Outworld and what have you, can put Percy on his toes. After all, he was capable of taking out several Aztec who were empowered by the sun, mind you. Excuse me. In the MK comic series. He's also, Ray's quite the manipulator. When he was working with Melina, he wanted to, make sure that she used Shinnok's amulet, which basically drained her power and killed her. And he wanted Outworld's throne for himself. So he has quite the manipulative nature on him. Now, in terms of their flaws, Percy can be quite, impulsive and hot-blooded in rare instances, throughout his book series. Now, Rain, if there's one word to describe him, it's arrogant. Yeah, he can be so arrogant that it isn't funny. Arrogant, self-serving, and what have you. I'm pretty sure no one would work with him, considering how self-serving he can be, and how much of a backstabber he can be. Now, let me know in the comments down below who you guys think will win. If you think Rain would win, but hashtag Rain wins, and list out the reason why you think Rain from Mortal Kombat would win, or if you think Percy would win, but hashtag Percy wins, and list out the reason why you think Percy would win. Now, side note, I'm pretty sure that these two are quite skilled in hand-to-hand combat as well as their weapons, because they can also forge weapons out of water. So keep that in mind. Now, comment below, let me know. I'm Nick, I'm back, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.